Hey guys, Jason M here, and artificial intelligence and computer science is when an ideal machine is a flexible, rational agent that perceives its environment and takes actions to maximize its chances of success at some goal. Well, that's according to how Wikipedia defines it. I simply say it's when a machine behaves more like a human, being able to take rational decisions and avoid making errors. Humans aren't perfect, but can machines be better than us? What if your car could minimize the risk of accidents, sense other cars nearby, drive alone, park alone, be a hub to your smartphone, and provide information right when you need it to? We live in an age of information where everything is at your fingertips one swipe away. Anyone can search almost anything by typing or by voice. But is having tech in the car any good or worth it? Should you just hand off your steering wheel to some computer in the cloud and trust it with your life or the life of your loved ones as well? That seems to be the case of the cars we have today. Traditionally, there are still cars without a screen, Bluetooth, or anything to connect it to the World Wide Web, like this Renault Duster SUV. It's a great and small SUV which has an adequately spacious interior for its size. This model though doesn't have any screen or interface for my phone or other gadgets to plug into. I can't pick up my calls, play music, or navigate with GPS, a standard old-fashioned car. A car which is part of this feature is Kia's latest Sorento. Even with the base model, you get features such as key detection, which unlocks the car when it detects your keys nearby, automatically opening the rear when it senses you behind. Unlike most modern Kias, you don't need keys to start the car. Not to talk about obvious features like collision detection, full media suite with Bluetooth to interface with devices, blind spot monitoring, late departure warning, or adaptive cruise control. Now, using an app like Automate, I can have Android Auto in almost any car. This is great as it has a nice interface and works just like Android Auto. Google announced at Google I/O this year that Android Auto will work with any Android device without needing a car with Android Auto pre-installed. This is great news, but smartphone screens are tiny. Google has self-driving cars which are still in testing and basically relieve anyone that isn't really attentive while driving or doesn't even want to drive at all. It reduces driver fatigue and it helps you rest while the car still moves. This is amazing, and even more amazing is that Google isn't alone at this. A US company Tesla, Chinese online giants Le, and Chinese artificial intelligence and Google-backed company Mobvoi are all involved in this. Tesla's solution is straightforward, offering an autopilot mode in its cars which are expensive but come with a lot of tech. Teslas are electric cars which only need to be recharged without needing fuel and thus a threat to us in the petroleum industry. Their autopilot uses sensors to know what the car's position on the road, the car's driving around, the road itself, and much more information to make sure a Tesla can drive on its own. Le has only announced its plans to bring an AI-equipped electric car to the market, and there's no word on who's going to provide the software. It may be Mobvoi. Mobvoi is a Chinese company founded by an ex-Googler which started as a voice search company. Now they have 2 smartwatches and are evolving into an AI company following Google's principles and values. On June 3rd, along with its launch of TicWatch 2, Mobvoi launched some products for smarter driving. Tic Mirror is a plan to replace your over-the-head mirror in your car with a display showing you relevant information and powered by voice commands. It also has a wide-angle camera pointing on the road capable of recording video and guiding the driver on the road. Tic Eye uses advanced driving assistance systems which help in preventing collisions with collision warnings, lane switching assistance, traffic monitoring, and other safety warnings. Tic Eye and Tic Mirror work together. All these sound incredible and make us dream of a world where we won't need to drive cars. A world where we may just sit in cars and see our destinations and get there. All this is still far though, as most of the systems are in beta, unreleased, or prototypes. Tesla, for example, even being as awesome as it is, has already claimed its first victims and lives. Google has also crashed its self-driving cars. Mobvoi isn't ready yet and just has prototypes which may fail to catch the market or public eye. No matter how far these are, there's no denial that there's an awesome future for cars ahead of us. Cars that will drive alone to pick us up, more cars using electricity, being more environment friendly, getting software updates, and maybe even flying. In fact, the future is bright. Yes, with fears of hacks or artificial intelligence taking over like Terminator movies, the bright future darkens, but Tesla, Google, and other companies have taken their stance against these, and we can only hope they can create and control what they made. So if you like the video, please leave me a thumbs up and also subscribe to more videos coming up. Check out my previous video where I show you the latest Galaxy Note 7 features running on the S7. Bye.